Everyone! It's time for Stupid State Laws, and we're going to be doing some Wizard of Oz facts. Now, I'm going to be playing with this. I'm trying out this audio mixing thing. Let's see if this works. Okay. Yes, I do not have the fancy technology. Let me bring the people in.
Or from
Guys, can you hear me?
different segments we got. But apparently the little people in the Wizard of Oz had little people orgies.
Guys, we're live. We are live.
Hi.
This is... It's conversations like that is why I do not tell these people when I'm going live.
Thank you.
So how'd the little musical intro go? Did that sound good? Did it overpower? What was going on?
Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
Calm down, Susie.
Play it again. I'm sorry.
Feel better?
Again, I love repetition.
I'm sorry, I'm the biggest Wizard of Oz freak in the world. I love that movie so much.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do an in-video call tonight because Skype is having some problem with their billing department, and apparently they weren't able to process my credit card this month. So until they fix their billing department, I am unable to have my pro account. But Tony, we're here for agenda.
Just look at my sexy little dragon.
Yes. We got a sexy dragon. We got a demonic Kermit and a monkey. And of course, the monkey Susie's holding in her picture too. But we're here for some Wizard of Oz. We're here for some Wizard of Oz facts. Here on Cine Radio, stupid. Here on Cine Radio, stupid state laws.
Last week.
Yes.
I still say we should change the name of this segment to "Stupid Shit with Tony." But
Yeah, I agree. We haven't done stupid state laws.
besides, I'm kind of safe.
Yes. I have that power now.
Okay. Yeah, but I think from now on we should just name this segment "Stupid Shit with Tony" because of two reasons. One, I'm running out of laws for states. I can only take so much stupid. And two, I gotta start getting these laws together for my upcoming Stupid State Laws video series, which I got 3 in the works right now. So,
Which is why we gave you the job of fun facts and trivia now. We're just keeping it called Stupid State Laws because that's what people were familiar with calling it this statement. Or as I like to call it now, SSL.
yeah, we'll just do that. SSL. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever.
Unlike the SNM that happens after the segment.
Okay, Patrick. Working on the script. Patience is a virtue. You little twerp. So,
Listen to the voice. The voice commands you.
but these are the ones that I've got coming up. I've got New Mexico with Shark Wayne. I got Indiana with Patrick, and I have California with The Wire.
California.
And because
Name the reference.
And because it's California, I'll probably have to get Rosenhacker in there too somewhere. So
name the reference, isn't it? It's some film with a power glove, I believe.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. What, the movie or the reference?
Both.
Both, I think. Both, I think. So tell me,
Yes.
people, was I missed last week?
Oh,
Yes,
we miss
you
you.
were.
We miss you so
always
much.
missed. You always missed.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I was tired. I was knackered from breaking a Guinness World Record.
Oh yeah. Oh, she looked wonderful, you guys.
Is that the same Guinness World
yes,
Record I
that's
played earlier?
That was the I was part of the group that was the most brides in one place.
But you're not a bride.
Wait, you got
I bet you
married?
scared the
I
crap out of
have a
Colin.
wedding dress.
I bet you scared the crap out of Colin.
And Colin just comes up and is just like, "The fuck are you doing?"
We're going to a
The
party.
wedding dress
There's hope.
with my friends and scared the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Why do I just see
Just
Nichola?
to play along, I answered the door. He was standing there, and he looked very confused because I have the hair done. I'm wearing a little teeny tiara and a veil, and I'm wearing the big white dress. And I answered the door, and my friend Barry looks really confused. And I'm like, "Oh, good, Barry, you're here." Colin says you agreed to be the witness. Come on, the priest is waiting. And I turned around, walked back into the house, and I just left him on the doorstep, going, "What?"
Brilliant.
Always loves stories. I gotta see if I can find some pictures.
Please do. Please do.
Okay, but okay. This week we have some shit. Oh my god. Okay. I grew up with Wizard of Oz, you know. I loved it as a kid. Watching it now, still fun to watch, but as with any movie, some of the behind the scenes stuff makes you question. It's just like, what? Okay. Alright, so okay. How many? Okay, I'm sure everybody with a brain stem has seen Wizard of Oz. Who here has seen the sequel?
Yes.
I liked Return to Oz.
I hate it.
It was horrifying, creepy, and dark. It was awesome.
Yeah, I liked it because it was dark. But okay, for those of you that are unaware, there was a sequel to Wizard of Oz in which Dorothy goes into a mental hospital because nobody believes her story.
Yes, it was called Return to
It's
Oz.
called.
We established that already.
Yeah, I was. You. Okay, Aaron. It is a sequel. It is classified as a sequel.
It is
So-
actually technically a sequel. It is officially a sequel. It is actually based on one of the books in the series.
Even on the poster, it says an all new live. I was like, okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's a spiritual. Okay, however you want to put it. You always got a little fucking. It's
Damn
like,
it,
Anyway.
it's not a true sequel. It's a spiritual sequel. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah. But if you get the chance, I could not recommend seeing this more. It's called Return to Oz. It's very fucked up, but in a good way. There's one scene in here that still to this day terrifies the crap out of me. Nichola, I think you know which one it is. I don't know if I should say because it'll be spoilers, but
Is it the one where...
Dorothy Gale. Yeah, that one.
Or is it the poison scene?
No, it's the Dorothy Gale scene.
God, I think I remember
Oh
that one.
my god! Just thinking about it now just makes me. Ew. Anyway. Please
Sorry.
Front of the underground, front of the underground.
not do that again. Okay. Okay, a couple of facts about the Cowardly... Actually, 3 facts in a row about the Cowardly Lion. First off, the Cowardly Lion's facial makeup included pieces of a brown paper bag.
I could see that.
Let's see, what else? The lion suit in The Wizard of Oz was made of a real lion.
Heard of that one, yeah.
Yet again,
Yeah.
1920s filmmaking. I can believe that one too.
Here's
It's the MGM lion.
and here's the fucked up part.
That was-
Here's the fucked up part. After filming was done, it was thrown away.
Okay, this is actually very easily explained. See, back in the day of early film, filmmaking was just a job. It was just something you did as a job, and nobody ever thought that there was actually going to be resale. There was going to be resale in anything. So it was very common for most props and most scripts and most any actually unseen footage to be destroyed, because nobody ever thought that anybody would want it. It was like throwing out scrap lumber. It was like throwing out scrap lumber on a construction job to them.
However, it was recovered. It was recovered by a trash collector. It was put up for auction. It was at the same auction that some of the items sold were Bela Lugosi's cape from the original Dracula, the DeLorean from Back to the Future, like the DeLorean, Marilyn Manson's wedding ring from her marriage to Joe DiMaggio, and
Marilyn Monroe, not Marilyn Manson.
I said Marilyn Monroe.
No, you said Marilyn Manson.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't screw with the Yankee fan. I know Joe. Don't screw up Joe DiMaggio for me.
All right, Marilyn, dude, that video that you put up earlier is still in my head, so I'm just. All right, Marilyn Monroe! God damn it! Marilyn Monroe's wedding ring from her marriage to Joe DiMaggio, and a painting of Marilyn by Earl Moran, whatever.
Tony, no good, do good names.
I read goods. Okay, this is
English. I speak goods.
Yeah, this is one that not a lot of people know. The Cowardly Lion was originally going to be played by Jackie, the MGM lion that does the little roar intro in the beginning, with lines dubbed in by an actor until Burt Lahr came up with the part.
I'd actually heard that somewhere.
Okay,
We're gonna get the lion in for that.
Okay, also, I want to clarify something right now, just so nobody says anything. Nobody hung themselves in the scene where they meet the Tin Man.
No!
That did not happen.
It's bullshit.
I say this because there are actually copies, like legit copies, that have been tinkered to show a little person being hung in the background.
Welcome to the internet. Welcome
Yeah.
welcome to the internet age. Welcome to the internet age. Somebody will Photoshop everything.
But for some reason, okay, yes, it was the crane spreading its wings, and for some reason they thought that this might be distracting, so they tried to take it out, and it just made it look more like something was going on in the background. So there's that.
It was actually if you actually still frame and zoom in on that scene, it was really the Munchkin midget orgy going on in the background. Fun fact.
It wasn't!
Okay,
All I know is that there was a midget girl, or what's the completely correct term?
Okay. Who the fuck show is this? Mine. So shut up. Okay.
Actually, I believe it's still mine.
Right. Okay. Whose segment is this? Mine. So you shush. Okay. This one is actually just kind of sad. In the Wizard of Oz, Toto,
Tony.
whose real name actually was Terry, made more money than the Munchkins.
Not surprising.
It's just sad, though.
I can believe that.
Oh yeah, totally.
But it wasn't the fact. It wasn't for the fact that they were paid less in scale. It was the fact that all the Munchkins blew all their money on fucking basically blow, condoms, and booze while they're having the midget orgy.
Okay.
All I'm saying is there is historical proof that there was literally 2 male Munchkins on the left and the right with a female Munchkin in the middle, and 2 of the guys high-fiving each other going, "We are the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids."
Okay, since you're not going to let me get to that one, yes, there were instances of drunken orgies by the little people on set.
Woo!
That is true. Since LC won't let me fucking get to it in my own time. But yeah, I'm not bitter. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but yeah, to break it down into current economics, the Munchkins, the little people were paid $1,600 per the equivalent of $1,600 per week. The dog was paid $2,000 per week.
Trained dog.
Yeah.
He had a bigger role.
And also, the dog appeared in 13 more films.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a famous dog.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got here.
And Toto was a girl.
Yeah. Okay.
So was Lassie.
Yeah. Okay. Here's
Lassie was a
Well, that at least Lassie at least makes sense. Lassie is a name of is a female name.
Yeah, but it was actually a male dog. I mistook my facts there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
It was the opposite gender of what it played.
Yeah.
So Lassie was the first reported dog transgender on film. Good to know.
I would think you would be the only one. Hopefully. This is one that is really obscure. I don't know if anybody knows this one. Well, obviously somebody knows it because it's on a fucking site. But the voice of Snow White, the voice actress that played Snow White, was also in The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I've heard that before. I've watched the Snow White documentary and it said something about the Wizard of Oz. Oh, God, that drives me insane.
But she was never credited in either movie.
Uh-huh.
Because evil.
Because Disney did not want to spoil the image of Snow White by having her voice appear in anything else. She wasn't even allowed to be on radio.
Not even Disney radio?
On any radio.
It always goes back to the SS Mouse.
Okay, and you know how much she made for her appearance on Wizard of Oz?
Shit tons.
$100.
Really?
You know how much she made in for Snow White?
Thousands.
$1,000.
It was a lot back then, though.
Yeah.
But instead, Disney destroyed her career by keeping her out of work with her contract and not even crediting her for her work. So yeah, fuck you, Disney.
I believe that was last week.
So yeah, okay, and just so everybody, okay, the actress's name is Andrea Casalati. Let's see, who did she was the okay, she is the voice of Juliet. Whoever
That's
that.
one of the Munchkins, isn't it? Must be one of the Munchkins.
Okay, I'll take.
I don't know. I
I'll take
just think that's a Munchkin.
And the sad part is, okay, well, okay, Susie, without looking at her IMDb page, guess how many movies she has been in her entire career?
Who? Andrea Castellani?
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot. I don't think.
Just pick a number.
I don't know why. I want to say about 6 or 7.
5.
Oh, it was close.
And all of them uncredited. She was in her first one was in Naughty Marietta, which is one in 1935. In 1937, she was in The Bride Wore Red. Also in 1937 was Snow White. 1939 was The Wizard of Oz. And in 1946, she was in It's a Wonderful Life.
Was she?
Yeah, she was credited. Well, she wasn't credited, but her role was singer at Martinis.
Oh God, yes. Okay, right.
So yeah, isn't that sad?
That is.
Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah. Didn't you fucked over Snow White?
Yeah. Nobody fucks over Snow White. Okay. Also, who remembers during the classic ending of Snow White of The Wizard of Oz, where the Scarecrow gets his brain, and he says the phrase, "The square of the hypotenuse of a right triangle
is equal to the square root of the remaining side."
Okay, that was a misquote of the Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagoras theorem.
Isn't it meant to be a right triangle? Because I heard that in The Simpsons.
Homer Simpson got it wrong too.
And he was corrected by the random dude in the stall.
Yeah. It's a right triangle, you idiot.
So they don't, and nobody knows if it was. Nobody knows if it was just put in there like as a joke or to illustrate that even though he does have his brain, he's still kind of stupid.
No. It is in fact a screw up by the writers. I guarantee that.
Okay. Who remembers the classic scene where they're going through the Emerald City and the colors of the horse constantly changes colors?
Thank God for spray paint.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Susie, do you know? This is probably a stupid question. Do you know how they did that?
Oh, this was in a documentary I watched recently.
They spray painted the horse.
No!
Permanent ink. No. Oh God, it was. No, you'll have to tell me.
Clever use of camera filters, paint, and Vaseline.
No, they actually used Jell-O.
That was it.
What they did is they got 6 different white horses in Jell-O. In fact, if you watch closely, you can see the driver trying to stop the horse from licking itself because of the Jell-O.
Wait a second here. So they used Jell-O on the horse.
Yeah.
But they used toxic paint on the original fucking Tin Man. MGM really had their priorities straight.
Well, I mean, there's no gray colored Jell-O.
Yes.
You add all the colors together, you get gray. That's fucking Art 101.
No, you add all the colors together, you get black.
and you add an extra bit of white and a little less blue, and you get gray.
There is no white Jello, you fucktard!
I'm sorry, Tony. You are not fucking familiar with Art 101.
I am sorry. You are not familiar with the fact there is no goddamn white fucking Jello.
Yes, there is.
Shut up!
Yes, it's called Jello without coloring.
Pina colada flavored jelly. I've seen.
Well, there wasn't available at the time. Okay, moving on. Are you done?
We made him angry.
I think Tony has just gone bye-bye. Tony's no longer here. But Tony, just remember, if it suits you in any way, there's always room for Jello.
I'm fine. Okay, the song "Over the Rainbow" was nearly cut from the movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard.
I've heard that too.
Fortunately, the film's director. 1 second. Jesus.
That seems to be a common theme, Patrick. We do tend to break Tony a lot.
But the scary part is we're not even trying tonight.
It's my best trade.
It's a good thing we have a lifetime warranty on him.
It's my best. This is my best trait. I break easily.
Oh.
Fortunately, the film's director was convinced that the song would be a hit, and finally persuaded MGM Studios head Louis B. Mayer to keep it in the movie. And it's a good thing because Rainbow went on to take the 1939 Academy Award for Best Original Song.
Fuck yeah, 'cause it's the best song in the world.
We got a shit ton of these. We're just getting started. Okay, this one is a change that was done for the movie. Dorothy's slippers in the book were not ruby. They were silver.
I knew that.
Why were they changed? Because it looks pretty. That's the real reason.
Yeah, that's simple. That's simple that's simple wardrobe and set design for film. I mean, think about it. Wizard of Oz was the first film to ever use color in a film, so it wouldn't look good to have a gray coloring. They wanted everything to look bright and bright and.
Actually, that's not true. There was another film before to actually use color. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, there is the pastel templates that they would put over the camera lens. Hence, like they used in Phantom of the Opera for the Mask of the Red Death scene when the Phantom comes down the stairwell. But in fact, this was the first film that ever really used Technicolor.
In 1935, a film called Becky Sharp was shot entirely in color.
And nobody ever heard of it, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, it fucking does.
It doesn't matter.
It's a film.
Does it still exist? Or was it burned in the MGM fire or the Universal fires?
You can find it on YouTube.
Was it Technicolor? Was it Technicolor, or was it a fucking lens of pest? Was it a filter put over the lens? That's a real question.
It was not a filter. It was done in color. It was the first film to be shot completely in color.
Well, nobody's ever heard of that film, but everybody's heard of Wizard of Oz. So, guess who wins?
That's not even. That's
How do
not.
you stop breaking Tony's brain?
Not.
It comes down to this. It comes down.
Making any sort of sense. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I looked it up. This was the first film to be done by Technicolor Productions, so blow me!
I think we need to stop fucking with Tony.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Jesus Christ, it's Tony, it's Wizard of Oz fucking facts. What the hell's up your ass tonight?
This is trivia. This is little known facts. This is my shit. This is what I do. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. We've got a lot to go through. Oh,
Jesus,
interesting. Did you know on the set, the director slapped Judy Garland?
I heard this one.
Okay, in the scene where Judy Garland slaps the Cowardly Lion, she could not stop giggling because of what the actor was doing. The director cuts. She tried, like, literally after 17 times. The director pulled her aside and slapped her in the face and shoved her back out, and she did it in one take.
Okay, did not know that.
That was 1930s fucking chivalry at its best.
But to his credit, I don't really know if you can call it credit. To his credit, the director did apologize afterwards. So take that for what you will.
I was getting a natural reaction out of someone to help improve acting. So
In all fairness, if anybody who's studied directing and filmmaking a lot knows that directors have gone through things like this a lot with their actors and actresses. Like, to the point where they will... there's a good example with The Shining, where Stanley Kubrick... what the hell's her name? That was in The fucking Shining. The mother in The Shining. I can't think of her fucking name right now off the top of my head. But there's Shelley Long, thank you. There's a actual proven statement and a proven fact that actually Stanley Kubrick made her do her scene over and 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 over again, to the point where she went completely insane at Kubrick, and then he basically said, "Shut up, do it again." And that's how he got that completely crazy, hysterical fucking performance out of her. So this is nothing new. This is just fucking great directing. This is just knowing how to push your actors to get the best performance out of them.
Yeah. Okay, Elsie, you mentioned earlier about toxic paint on the Tin Man.
Yep. I believe they killed the first Tin Man. If unless I'm wrong, I believe they did kill the first Tin Man.
It didn't
kill him.
It didn't kill him, but it did. But it did put him in. It did put him in the hospital.
It was poisonous.
Yeah.
Wait. So you tell me the guy survived lead poisoning in 1930s? Jesus Christ, he should have been Superman.
It was just on his face, so it wasn't painted all over. So, anyway, Margaret Hamilton, who played the Wicked Witch of the West, her makeup was actually toxic and could not be ingested. So she lived on an almost entirely liquid diet during filming.
No wonder she was a grumpy bitch.
Oh, you talked about...
All right, Tony, this goes back to what my great old father always used to tell me.
Oh,
never date a woman who's on a diet, because she's always cranky.
Anyway, okay, and this one is actually pretty. This one's actually kind of real. Like, holy crap! The Scarecrow face prosthetics that Ray Bolger wore left a pattern of lines on his face that took more than a year to vanish.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Damn.
Talk about suffering for your art.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, that was that sacrifice was really worth the $30 a day and the sandwich he got.
Oh, shut up. even if that is true, shut up. Okay, Susie, you remember the scene where the Wicked Witch of the West tries to get the fuck's her name?
Dorothy?
Dorothy. She tries to get Dorothy's ruby slippers, and she has like those sparks.
Oh, that she zaps them, yeah, That was
Yeah,
at the beginning.
It was like on quote unquote on fire.
Yeah.
Guess what that was?
Real fire?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. That's a conundrum. I don't know.
Apple juice.
What?
What?
It was actually apple juice spewing out of Dorothy's shoes. The film was sped up to make it look like fire.
Okay.
All right, that one I need to have fact checked because I'm pretty sure speaking of film doesn't work that way, but okay.
Actually, depending on what you do with it, yes it does.
Apple juice?
Okay, I got it here. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Apple juice make fire?
Yeah, feel free. I need to see this. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
No, because it looks like fire.
Oh,
Wait, so you're telling me that yellow is apple juice?
That is apple juice. They might have added food coloring or something to it to give it that bright look, but that is apple juice.
I can see it.
I can't. I'm a special effects guy, but I've also seen household.
effects
I've
guy,
also seen household items be used in ways I never thought to be accurate too. So, all right.
Well, yeah. Okay then.
New lesson for you kids. Apple juice can equal fire. Apparently.
Okay. This is an interesting one that is actually kind of shit, and I wish that I kind of hope and pray that one day that these will resurface. Most of the Wicked Witch's scenes had to be edited or cut altogether after they were deemed too frightening for children.
I've heard
I
that
can
one too.
understand, yeah.
But I hope that one day, we actually get to see like what the whole that
What
would
they
be.
were,
Yeah, it would be a shame.
Yeah, I guarantee you that if that footage hasn't showed up yet, it's probably not going to.
Well, to be fair, Nosferatu for a long time was thought to be a lost film until it was found in a private collection.
Yeah, a full, complete film, not a thing from the cutting room floor. Not something that was basically swept up on the, literally swept up on the floor and then shoved into a garbage can. So, good luck.
Okay.
If it exists, awesome. I guarantee it probably ain't happening.
Yeah, probably. A girl can dream, though. Anyway, the oil that was used to lubricate the Tin Man was actually chocolate syrup. Because real oil didn't photograph too well.
I could see that being true. I do know in the early black and white days, in the horror black and white days, they used to use actually chocolate syrup for blood. So I could actually see that like using that too.
Also, if you look really closely at Dorothy's quote-unquote white shirt, it's actually pink. And again, I have picture.
Yeah, I need picture.
If you got a picture, feel free to show it.
It's a light. It's like a salmon color, but you can tell there's like hints of pink in there. The reason for this is again because it was easier to shoot in Technicolor. Yeah,
No, No,
What?
Tony, my theory on this one is somebody accidentally put the shirt in with the ruby slippers and actually washed them.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate you.
And costumes throughout the years have been incorrect.
Yes.
Yeah, because as we all know, LC fucking knows everything. What? I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm just saying
Something that is
somebody
actually
obviously
kind of-
somebody obviously just accidentally before fucking filming started accidentally threw a red hat into the washing machine with her blouse. It happens to all of us.
The shirt is pink because it was easier to film with.
And this is why I do our laundry.
Okay, now this one is really interesting. Liza Minnelli, sorry, daughter of Julie Garland, was married to Jack Hanley Jr., the son of Jack Hanley, who played the Tin Man.
I've heard that, yeah.
Wow. So
I just say her mother. I just say her mother got fucked up. Why not her?
yeah, oh my god.
Well, it's a known fact that Julie Garland was fucking Liza Minnelli's mother.
What?
All right, did I hear? Maybe my ear headphones screwed up. You just basically said that we're talking about the bloodline of Julie Garland, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Julie Garland is, I believe, Liza Minnelli's mother. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And I believe Julie Garland died of a drug overdose, so it's a complete full circle.
Anyway, dude, not cool. Anyway, final one for tonight, actually has to do with movie continuity, or actually, big, like not behind the scenes thing, but a flub. In the scene where the Wicked Witch, where you see her for the first time and she makes her escape in that big red puff of smoke or whatever. You can clearly see a trap door opening up.
Oh, in the what's it called, the Munchkin. When she does that.
In Munchkin Land, you can see a trap door open up when she disappears.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Also, the Tin Man's pants wrinkle throughout the movie, which is a dead giveaway. They're not really tin.
I've seen that. I wondered for years, like, how does tin wrinkle?
Maybe
it was aluminum foil and not tin.
Tin foil. Okay. Also, little cute thing that you notice if you watch it again, when Tin Man shoots steam out of his cap, it scares the dog, and he runs out of the shot.
I've seen that. It scares Toto.
And those are your facts about the Wizard of Oz.
Yay! Golf table clap. I'm hitting a table. I don't know why.
Hey, we are.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Yay.
Hey.
Yes.
Everyone has
Yes.
gone quiet.
So
Yes. That went actually quick, smooth, and somewhat easy. I don't think we know what to do.
Now, okay, I will leave this up to our viewers, I don't want to say fans because that sounds degrading. To our fellow sinners. I have an idea for what to do next week. Either a top 10 or 15 list about orgasms, or
let's do that one.
Or a top 10 or 15 list about Star Wars.
I say orgasms.
Well,
Please, for the
Star
love of
Wars.
God, orgasms.
Well,
I say orgasm, that's important.
I say orgasm, seeing how today is officially National Star Wars Day, and we missed the mark on that one. So,
May the fourth be with you.
or we can mash them up and do the National Star Wars porno fucking facts.
Oh,
Yeah. It always comes back to
They
the
exist. Look it up.
porn. No.
it's like I saw a title for a Harry Potter film called Harry Fapper and the Sorcerer's Schlong.
Oh dear fucking God.
Oh Lord. But
No,
okay.
I seen a video. I seen a video recently called Star Wars: The Porno, where Darth Vader is railing Princess Leia, and I just remember watching the scene, just going, "That's your daughter, asshole!"
Really? Recently?
I do thorough research for this show.
Guys got to do something while this lady's not there.
I have to do thorough research for this show. Okay, I need to stay on top of these facts. But still, it was Darth Vader banging Princess Leia, and I'm just thinking of my whole time. I'm like, dude, that's your daughter.
Okay. Oh, guys, I just thought of one more. If you watch one part of, and this is from Wizard of Oz, by the way, it's not porn. If you watch the section where Dorothy goes to Professor Marvel, and he tries to do the psychic thing, notice one thing. He never gives Dorothy back her picture of Auntie M.
Oh yeah. Although I do know,
Professor Marvel needs some fat material apparently. So.
although I do know a little fun little fact about a fun little conspiracy about the Wizard of Oz. What's the character's name that was based on the Wicked Witch, the real life woman, the one who tried to have Toto killed?
Oh, Miss Gulch.
Miss Gulch.
Yeah.
You do realize she was killed in the beginning of that film?
What?
What?
Miss Gulch, she's killed off by the tornado in the beginning of the film. And you know how that's proven?
She is.
You know how that's proven?
How?
Every single character in The Wizard of Oz is based on a real-life person in Dorothy's life. The only person who doesn't return at the end of the film is Miss Walsh.
But why
After
would she?
the
She
Wicked
doesn't like.
After the Wicked Witch is killed in the World of Oz, the Fantasyland, Miss Welsh doesn't show up afterwards.
Okay,
Whatever.
but that also begs the question: why would she?
Because every other
doesn't
character
like Dorothy.
appears.
Exactly. She doesn't.
Every other character appeared afterwards, and it shows. And there is proven a fact that the things that happened to the characters in Oz reflected their human selves in the real world. So by Dorothy killing the Wicked Witch, she killed Walsh.
But okay. Okay,
Pro-
I still don't understand. Okay, I'm not trying to be condescending, but I don't really understand your logic. Because what I mean by that is, what Miss Schultz,
Miss Gulch.
Miss Gulch. Okay.
Galt. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing her name.
Sorry, I can't remember her name anymore. She does not care for Dorothy in any sort of fashion, so I don't get the logic behind her.
Okay.
Hey, where's that bitch I don't like? Is she okay?
Okay, I'm going into conspiracy theory here. The reason Dorothy got so upset was because the parents and her family had to give Toto to her to have the dog killed because the dog bit her. After she got back from Oz and she woke up after the tornado, everyone was fine, and Toto was welcomed to the family again.
Now, if you watch, but in the movie, Toto jumps out of the basket, so there was no reason. There'd be no reason for them not to be like, oh my God,
because the family was going to give the dog to Miss Walsh, whatever her name is. Gulch. They were going to give the dog to Miss Gulch to have it killed because the dog bit Miss Gulch. But after the events that happened in Wizard of Oz, the dog was safe, meaning that Miss Gulch died in the tornado. But everything that all the... No, it was an alternate reality. It's an alternate reality. Everything that happened to the people in the fucking World of Oz actually affects the people in the real world. And by the fact that Dorothy killed the Wicked Witch, which was Miss Gulch, ended up killing Gulch in the real world.
Okay.
It was a dream.
Okay.
It's not a dream, it's an alternate reality.
It was a fucking dream.
Okay. If I may. Okay. I am reading a synopsis from the movie and from the book. And in both of those, there is no it is not written in cement whether or not she's dead. It's left up to the audience to interpret whether or not she died.
But in none of the further books, she ever appears again.
Well, yeah, because,
Because Dorothy, by killing her in the alternate reality, that is Oz.
Didn't she appear out the window riding her bike in that film?
Yeah.
Why Dorothy was going...
When she
the
was
last time,
stupid enough to ride her bike in a tornado.
The last time we saw her, she was riding her bike into the tornado, chasing Dorothy, and she appears on the bike in the tornado.
Well, to be fair, so do everybody else that show up. So by that logic, everybody else would be dead.
Nobody else does. Only she does. She's riding her bike, and then it's a transition shot into the Wicked Witch.
Okay, I just have to say, are we really discussing Wizard of Oz conspiracy theories?
It would appear so.
Yes, and the other characters appear before the fucking witch does. And oh dear God.
No, but that's a dream sequence versus it going from her basically crying and her memories into the alternate reality.
Why don't we just go with the spiritual sequel and just assume she's off her fucking rocker? How about that?
Well, if you ever read the continuations of the book, that's very logical. She didn't wind up in an insane asylum.
Mental hospital.
Same difference.
No,
there isn't.
There's a big.
Mental hospital, insane asylum. The only difference is one has has bigger pillows.
Anyway, so to clarify, it is not set in cement whether or not she actually died in the book or in the movie. It is up to the audience's interpretation. LC, you seem to think that she died when the house fell on her, or when she died in the dream, when she sprayed water on her, whatever. That's your discretion. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yes, you are.
I am.
Feel right ahead. Disagree with me. It's what you call opinions and theories.
But to say it's a conspiracy theory brought on by the Zionist Jews of Egypt to try to kill somebody, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It makes no sense. It's like, okay, was she responsible for 9/11 as well? While we're going off on conspiracy.
See, now you're over dramatizing what I said. I just saying what happened in the ultimate. What happened? It's no. I'm just saying what happens to it's a virtual parallel universe. So Dorothy, through the tornado, went into a virtual reality, into an alternate universe, and everything that would happen into a virtual reality. She went into another universe, and everything that would happen to the person in that reality would reflect things that happen in her reality.
Okay. With that, I will say this: in the movie, Scarecrow literally gets gutted from straw. Okay, and they have to put him back together. Okay, if this was a 1939 version of the Matrix, why is there no showing of that happening? Why is there no scar? Why is there no straw coming out of his chest?
Because it's more of a metaphor. It's more of the person in the real world.
It was an alternate reality.
No, but it's a metaphor for the fact that the real person's guts was spilling out because of the loss of fucking Dorothy. So it's reflected in the alternate.
It was spilled out because fucking monkeys were ripping his straw out.
Yeah, the monkey on his back from fucking letting Dorothy run off on her own in the middle of a fucking tornado. It's very simple.
How about the fact it was the cause of a dream because she smacked her fucking head?
Yes.
That is also a distinct possibility.
Yeah, she had a fucking concussion.
Yeah, and you always say that you know how they always say when you have a concussion, never fall asleep. This is why.
Yes, because you fall into an alternate reality. It's Sci-Fi 101.
And you'll have to go fucking kill the evil witch. This is why you never sleep with the concussion. And why in the blue bloody fuck are we talking about this now? My face is turning red.
Somebody's scaring me.
Summer to summarize.
Fucking, put him up.
Okay, to summarize, she very well may have died. I don't give a fuck! Point of the matter, she might have been going to take Toto to the vet, got a stroke from masturbating on the bike, and killed over. I don't know! What I do know is that Dorothy, like an idiot, went into the house to get something. I don't know what. I don't remember. I doubt she remembers. And then she looks around. It's like, oh, I wonder where everybody is. And bam! She gets stuck through the fucking window. And then she just happens to lie on the bed and drink. Thing where only person dies, but someone that gets gutted out, he's just fucking fine!
He's a scarecrow. He's technically an inanimate object.
Tony, are you better? Tony, are you feeling better?
Actually, yes.
Tony, during the course of that epic rant,
Something weird's happening.
Tony, during the course of that epic rant, I was waiting for you to start pulling out a gun and start going to the Bible verses, speaking like Samuel L. Jackson.
It says in Corinthians, she hit her fucking head!
Tony, I think we need to let you cool down, take a shower.
Oh, God, my head
And never, and as a rule of effect, I think we never speak of the film Wizard of Oz ever again, or the more superior,
No.
or the more superior film, The Oz.
Fuck you.
The odds?
What's the one with Michael
Are
Jackson?
you talking of The Wiz, the musical version?
The Wiz, that's it.
Yeah,
That's the more superior film.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
Even though that film was good and that was the first musical I was in, shut the fuck up, honey.
It has Michael Jackson. I mean, screw Judy Garland. It has Michael Jackson.
Judy Garland!
Oh my god! Oh, my head hurts. Oh.
Okay, before I give everybody a complete and total migraine, thank you again for joining us here on Stupid St. Louis Live, or now known as SSL, with, of course, Tony Helms, the Blockbuster Chick, and, of course, our voice of reason, Nichola, the Avatar of Decent Humor. Final words, everyone.
I need my Excedrin. Oh, I found
Broke
it. But
Tony.
in all seriousness, guys, this is okay. I may like fly off the handle at a couple of things, but it's only because I'm very passionate about my knowing stupid shit. But I'm not qualified for anything else, except for maybe fatty porn, but that's a whole nother issue. Yeah, I just gave you nightmare fuel, bitches.
No, I'm
What's wrong with fatty porn? I love fatty porn.
Okay, Nichola, you want to say something? Just say it.
No,
Don't say it. Say it.
No.
We're all adults here. Just say it.
nope, not doing it. I'll hurt your feelings. Not doing it.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Trust me.
Nope. Nope.
No, just go ahead, please.
Nope.
Not gonna hurt. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Not doing it. Nope.
She's not gonna hurt ya. She's not gonna hurt ya. She's just gonna bash your fucking brains in.
I like you too much. I'm not gonna do it.
No, just like it won't. I don't have the self-esteem to be hurt, so don't worry about it.
Okay, Nicola, let me use the power of my technology. I am muting Tony's headphones right now. Now you can say it. He has no idea what we're
I'm
saying.
not gonna tell you. It's
Tony has no idea what we're saying right now.
mostly because I actually forgot it.
Okay. Okay, I think the big thing is
It
I
has the goldfish memory.
yeah,
What?
anyway, but yeah, I will be getting back to my stupid state law videos. I know I've been kind of slacking off on that. Just got a lot of shit going on, and so gonna be getting that up and going soon. So yeah, I have a lot of fun doing this, despite my my blow-ups and my being broken all the time. I really do enjoy doing this. So, and next week we will do orgasms, and then the week after that, Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Star
And,
Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan,
what's
so.
next, rejoicing.
Well,
Did we
I think
feast
that's it
upon
for
Sir
us.
Robin's minstrels?
Well, I think that's it for here on the SSL.
Wait,
Formerly known as-
wait. Two things. You did not ask Susie what she wanted to say.
All right,
Porn
Susie.
minstrel.
Final thoughts.
Don't fuck with the Wizard of Oz or I'll gut you like a fish.
And of course, and of course,
and Nicola.
and of course, Nicola. What is your final thoughts of the night?
Goodbye, children. Behave yourselves and don't do anything I wouldn't do.
And
Surely doesn't narrow this down.
also, I just want to say that this week is Elsie and Susie's 2-year anniversary. So, yay!
Yay!
Susie, you put up with the schmo for 2 years. I don't know how you do it.
And if this is a words of wisdom to all you romantics in the room, if you want to keep a girl happy and you want to keep her satisfied, just be a dick and talk sexual constantly and hit on everything that you see. She'll love you for life.
Yeah, sure, that's
He'll also
work.
get a big bruise on the back of his head constantly.
Well, that's why you just have to be an S&M. It just works out perfectly.
Yeah, well, what if she's not? You know, I'm just saying.
Well, she likes to beat me, so it's a one-sided argument.
Good
all
night,
right.
children.
All right. Night, everyone.
Night, everybody.
Back to the music.